Oh wow. Yes, this is freeware, guys. This is freeware. Hello flight sim fans and welcome to the Practically Geek channel. In today's video I've landed here at Marechal Rondon Airport in Cuiabá, Brazil, and today we're going to be checking out a bit of freeware by the creator Bruno, and this is available over at flightsim.to. Marechal Rondon has one single asphalt runway measuring in at 2,300 meters. And as always in my videos, I'm going to be showing you the default scenery first to show you what the airport looked like before. And then we're going to be jumping into Bruno's freeware scenery just to show you how it's been improved by the creator. So as you can see, the airport has a fairly simple layout. You've got the main runway here with taxiways splitting off onto the apron. The autogen buildings here are not too bad. They're not the best, but they're more in line with airport buildings. You've got jetways coming out of the terminal, and you've got various hangar and utility buildings. You can see it's a fairly decent sized airport. There's a lot of hangars here, so it's going to be interesting to see what Bruno has done with the space and also the textures. You can see really how bad the apron and any concrete textures down there have got really blotchy sort of texturing to them, and they don't look great. In fact, when we get down closer to the airport, you can see that the jetways here don't attach to the airport terminal at all. There's some odd buildings just below there as we fly past that don't really match an airport scenery, and we do have the odd arrangement of cars with the black, green, white colouring and no others, which is odd. I've seen that before. In fact, in one of other Bruno's scenery that he did, the default airport just had red cars and that was it. And with that being said, we should jump into Bruno's freeway scenery. Stay with me as we check out this airport. Welcome back to Marechal Rondon Airport here in Brazil. We've loaded into Bruno's freeway scenery and we're going to have a look at it right now. Starting with this bird's eye view, and I'm always impressed with Bruno's work, and this is no exception. You can see that the whole of the airport has been changed. We now have custom hangars, we have custom aprons and taxiways, and a retextured runway. It's all been retextured. You can see some satellite imagery still present, but the use of the foliage in between the different aprons, and obviously there's a lot of ground clutter. You can see some concrete tubes and work areas, and that's sort of on the, I would say, the kind of perimeter of the airport. This building site coming up in front of us now looks really amazing. The attention to detail is always second to none by Bruno. The fuel station below us here, which we'll have a good look at in just a moment, and we won't go too close to the main terminal because I think by looking at it just off in the distance there, it's quite special. Got a lovely custom fuel depot here with water towers and these lovely canopy hangars here with kind of no outer perimeter walls, and these look amazing as always by Bruno. I'll link some of his videos in the description of mine. You can see some of his other works, but it's absolutely amazing because this is freeware. This is a free product that you can go and download, pop into your community folder, and you've got no obligation really. You won't be spending a penny. If you don't like it, which I'm not being funny, why wouldn't you like this? It's insane. You know, there's no loss there really. You haven't spent £15 and thought, oh my god, I shouldn't have. This is the beauty of it. With that said, everyone who does freeware in my book is amazing. You know, they're taking the time out and doing products for us, the community, for the simulator to have a look at and improve the default ones, which aren't great. But just look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Another great piece of work by Bruno. Just swoop around, we can see some more custom hangars with different types of roofs, and you know, just absolutely amazing. And this one over here, look at the building here with the signs on them. I'm not going to try and pronounce them, but the 3D signs here look absolutely amazing. The shadows coming off them, the high quality of them, they look, even getting up close, they look fantastic. Look at that. more custom hangers with lovely textured roofing with the different bits of rust and the weathering. And look at this one with all the different paint stains on it. Look at that. And this is something new. I haven't seen Bruno use this asset before. I must admit they are a couple of things I'm noticing that he's used from previous airports, but even so, look at that. All these lovely custom hangers here with the custom signage. It looks tremendous. The detail is absolutely insane. The flyover just in the background there with the tall, I would imagine maybe water towers or some kind of electric towers. That looks great. The TAM hanger there, all really incredible. And we are going to approach this terminal building in just a second. The tower looks really great as well. There's nothing special about it. It's quite a square looking control tower, not one of the fanciest I've seen, but it's all matching real life. And look at this terminal building. Look at that. It's a shame to see the cars haven't been changed. We still have that weird mixture of yellow and black and grey cars, but that terminal building looks fantastic, doesn't it? Really, really impressive. And just having a closer look at this terminal building, which looks absolutely stunning. You can see the jetways now connect into the building, and everything just looks so good. It is incredible. Incredible work by Bruno Reichert on this airport. It looks, as I say, payware quality. I'm very, very impressed with the work he's done. And I think some of these jetways are custom, which, you know, you sometimes only find on payware files or scenery. So that's incredible. You can see there's a nice amount of weathering with the rusts and... oh, wow. Yes, this is freeware, guys. This is freeware. So go and download it now and take some screenshots and have fun with it, because it just looks incredible. The ground clutter's great. There's not too much or too less. It's just right. And this area here just to the back of the terminals, or to the right, whatever way you're facing. The fire engine station, the places for the stairs and the baggage carts to go. It all looks incredible. As you can tell, I'm impressed with this, and I'm impressed with all of Bruno's freeware. And just so you're aware, I don't work with any of these creators. I just see what the airports are like in default form and then go into the freeware, as you know. And if they're great, they're great. I try and feature them more, and why not? I think they deserve it. If they're not getting any money, and then donate to them, they deserve it. With that said, I think it's time to roll back our watches and our clocks and head back to 1 AM to see what this airport looks like at night time. And wow, that is absolutely stunning. It looks, there's no interior, but it just looks incredible. The blue taxiway lights look incredible. The runway lights just over to the right there look incredible. But that terminal building, let's go in for a closer look. And just look at that, guys. His other freeware airports looked similar. The night lighting was just amazing, and again, this is no exception. The lighting on the jetways, the apron lights, the lovely set of floodlights just on the outer edge of the terminal roof there look stunning. Because the control tower has no visible interior, the use of baked lighting, or if I'm getting that right, or the faked kind of interior lighting looks okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it just gives a bit more depth to the scenery, especially the control tower. And you can see that most buildings and windows of the buildings are all lit up fantastically. The apron is lit up by those tall spotlights along the edge there. The hangars have security lights around them to illuminate the apron below. They look fantastic. The apron and runway lights, the taxiway lights and the runway lights look, again, amazing. and just the whole airport at night looks fantastic. It's incredible, and again, I'm impressed, as you can tell from this video already. I'm impressed with the work that's gone into this, one of the bigger airports that Bruno has done, especially the terminal building. That looks insanely great, and the night lighting is spot on again. So just before I head over to the before and after montage, Bruno has put a few features on his download page. They include custom 3D objects, which of course there's a lot of custom buildings, full PBR materials, which everything reflects and the lighting's amazing. Detailed ground texturing, which yes, it has got, and it's a lot better. Detailed night lighting, yes, definitely, I agree, it's very, very detailed. And custom taxiway edge lighting, which again looks amazing, absolutely amazing. And one more thing to add, this is not a large file. It's not as large as his last airport, the Campo Grande. That was quite a big footprint of an airport. This one is 1.13 gigs, I believe, and but as you can tell from the amount of custom buildings and the textures, you would imagine it would be around that size. So now let's jump into the montage to show you in better detail what the airport looked like before and what it looks like now. So that was Marechal Rondon International Airport by Bruno Reichardt. You can download this from flightsim.to. The link is in the description below. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the Practically Geek channel for more videos just like this. So before I leave you, just a little thank you to everyone who has subscribed and viewed all my videos. I'm really appreciative of the support. I'm absolutely loving doing these videos, and with that said, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to be adding a second video to the daily schedule, or near enough daily schedule. So there will be 2 videos, and there will be an Aerolight Adventures video, which I hope you're enjoying, and there's going to be an airport review, a payware one, so don't miss that. So yeah, thank you, and I'll leave you now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again very, very soon.
212, you make a left turn there now.
Hello, 212. 212, we're ready for approach now, and I request vectors via 2 company approach.